to talk about mountain pennyroyal. Mountain pennyroyal, I have spoken about before, but it's a great remedy for protection, not being drawn in or sucked into any negativity that's around you. But I often give the example of a client that came to me and she said, every time I go to visit my mother, she just moved into an aged care home, every time I go there I say, I am not going to get drawn into some of the negativity and the battles we go in. And I do very well for the first 10, 15 minutes, perhaps 20, and then I get drawn in to the negativity. So she took mountain pennyroyal and she said, oh, well, listen, now I last half an hour. No, she used to last, began to last that, just manage not to get drawn into that negativity. And mountain pennyroyal is an excellent remedy to protect you from that. So you can maintain your own integrity and remain positive when there's not so much of that around. Mullen's another fine remedy. It's about, standing up for your truth. I don't mean aggressively asserting yourself or that, just being comfortable in who you are, being honest with yourself. It's quite often, a few of the clients with Mullen that I've known, they've basically been dishonest outside themselves about certain things, but Mullen helped them to face up to that, not live in denial of that they're doing this, which is not, it really is not consistent with their truth and their own values. So Mullen helps them to, stand up, have some spine, and be honest and genuine. So it allows you to sort of get in touch with your own values, your own truth, your own principles, and live by them. Golden eardrops is another tremendous remedy for times in our lives when childhood trauma, childhood pain is really imposing itself in our life now. Sometimes this can be a bit abstract in the sense that people aren't sure, but they think it must be that. Or they can actually identify that, I know the way I'm reacting now as an adult is reflective of something that, the pain I had at this particular time. And I think golden eardrops allows you firstly to accept, well, if it's emerging now, and there is some pain, there is some of that painful trauma there, the reason that it is emerging is generally because you're in a position where you can actually process it and deal with it and achieve some healing in that area. But that's what golden eardrops is about, healing some pain from our early years. And so, as I said, sometimes even precognitive, and when we just think that must be imposing on now. So great remedy in that sense to help you move forward, to help you heal some of that past trauma. I have mentioned in a lot of areas, and it does have many applications. As I said, on the very 24/7 short term, it helps you remember things. Certainly not as forgetful and focused, but it at a deeper level, it's why am I here? What am I meant to be doing? What's my purpose in life? What's going to create meaning for me in my life? So it just helps you sort of, steer the ship a bit when you need that. And forget-me-not will just say, well, these are the reasons I'm here. These are the, if you like, the karmic pacts you have with it, even the people that are around you now. This is why I'm here to work through things, or achieve certain things that align with the purpose in my life. So thank you, and see you next time.